Then we walked over to Tune Station. Me and Brian followed the man into Tune Station. He was talking to a gentleman, Gary. I talked to Gary. Gary said he remembered talking to the gentleman about broken rain guard and possibly getting it fixed, but he said it depends on how badly it's broken. So said something about coming in Wednesday. I also got Gary's phone number, just to call back if necessary for follow-up questions. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. When the unknown person investigate, you have to do more detail. Detail meaning to the like they have to question. He's hyper, what the behavior, or something, to get to the more information.
From the person that you talked to, or
yes, the Kiko.
Oh,
Coco. Because this unknown person, his history we'd like to know, because when sometimes his history make to at the court, the judge will be easy decision like this. He made a lot of trouble because he lied, or he stealing, he was a violation, something, he's very hyper, and then he hates the people. Do you understand what I'm saying? Or he is a very political person. He's always going to, the step side to the left wing side, or something like that, something else. So this make to the, you unknown person is to the coming by to the some our investigation line. Okay, so he brings to the important evidence. Okay, but we must have that evidence to make the faith. Do you understand what I'm saying? So his evidence to make the faith is good. Is his background history. He is this guy. He was this guy. Okay, so we can trust what he said. Do you understand what I'm saying? So personal background is very important sometimes. So more detail you have to investigate, and then ask something. Not only listen. Okay, and then.
So on Sunday, October 19th at about 4:15 p.m., my partner Sai and I went to Coco's Alterations, where we had previously followed this unknown man and where we witnessed them have a conversation. So I went in there and I asked Coco some questions about the man. She said that his name is Kwan, Mr. Kwan, that's what she called him. She's known him about 20 years. I think before he apparently worked security, and they have a really, really good relationship, and he owns a Taekwondo spot as well. He's very kind. Again, they're friends. I think she said she's been working here for about 16 years, and apparently they had been having some problems with security, so they hired Kwan, and Kwan ended up overtaking security at the BNI shopping center. And we also asked her, what did you guys talk about? And she was complaining about security and, mistakes that security was making. Sometimes, they weren't at their post, or they weren't really following rules, or sometimes they would disappear. So she was complaining to Kwan about those incidents. And we also, after that, we said thank you, we left, and then we went over to the tune station where we also saw the Mr. Kwan, as we know now, talk to another man, and we found out that man's name is Gary, and he said that he was in there trying to look for rain covers, I believe, and he was gonna be coming back on Wednesday to talk to Manu around 1 p.m. And that's about all I got.
Okay. When you are the CTR briefing, let it be turn up. Okay. Okay. You do something it's too small. Okay. If it's too small, if you use the small voice, okay, you cannot exactly make all the team member understand.
Right.
Okay. So and then when you explain to you thinking that this is the key point, you must have to a more point
Emphasis.
So the other person, okay, you team member will be talk about that after you briefing. Okay. So is it very well, but you must have to know you have to know when you are investigation to the personal background history, you must have to the more detail until the interview the person that's all I know until that more deeply. And then don't forget the bad thing